Alright, picture this. You're sitting in this lavish office, right? The kind that screams, I've made it. But hold on a second. How did you end up in that swanky chair? Well, my friend, it's all about the sacrifices. Today, we're peeling back the curtain on the 7 key sacrifices that paved the road to financial glory. Get ready because we're about to uncover the secret sauce to achieving wealth. And trust me, it's not just about luck or being in the right place at the right time. It's about making some tough calls and putting in the work. So buckle up and let's dive deep into what it really takes to reach those billionaire heights. Sacrifice 1. Time. Alright, let's dive into our first sacrifice. Time. Now, I know what you're thinking. Time is precious, right? But here's the thing. If you want to stack those bills, you've got to be willing to invest some serious hours. Think of it like this. Education and skill development are like the secret ingredients to the recipe of success. Bill Gates and Warren Buffett didn't just stumble into their fortunes. They dedicated themselves to constant learning and improvement. So if you're serious about making it big, it's time to roll up your sleeves and commit to expanding your knowledge base. Education isn't just about hitting the books. It's about stacking your skill sets so high that employers and investors can't help but take notice. Sure, it might mean sacrificing some of those Netflix binge sessions or late-night gaming marathons, but trust me, the payoff is worth it. So, take a page from the playbook of the greats and carve out some time each day to invest in yourself. After all, as they say, the best investment you can make is in yourself. Sacrifice 2. Leaving your comfort zone. Alright, folks, let's dive into our next big sacrifice. Leaving your comfort zone. Now, I get it. Cozy is nice, right? But if you want to level up in the wealth game, you've got to be willing to ditch that warm, fuzzy feeling and step into the unknown. We're talking about embracing entrepreneurship. My friends, it's not for the faint of heart. But let me tell you, the rewards can be out of this world. Just look at legends like Steve Jobs and Oprah Winfrey. These folks didn't just dip their toes in the water. They cannonballed right into the deep end of the pool. They took risks, they faced challenges head-on, and in doing so, they changed the game forever. Now, I know what you're thinking, but entrepreneurship sounds scary. And yeah, it can be. But here's the thing. Nothing great ever comes from playing it safe. It's about having that fire in your belly, that drive to chase your dreams no matter what. So if you're ready to ditch the status quo and blaze your own trail, buckle up because the journey ahead might be wild. But trust me, it'll be worth every single moment. Sacrifice 3. Financial discipline. Alright, strap in, folks, because we're about to tackle one of the biggest hurdles on the road to riches. Financial discipline. Yep, we're talking about saying goodbye to those impromptu shopping sprees and hello to a more strategic approach to your finances. Trust me, I get it. That new gadget or fancy dinner might seem like a must-have in the moment, but every impulse buy is like a little stab to your financial goals. Ouch, right? But fear not, my friends, because there's a light at the end of the tunnel. So, how do we turn the tide on impulsive spending? It's all about setting up some solid budgets and embracing the power of delayed gratification. Sure, it might not sound as exciting as swiping that credit card for something shiny and new. But believe me when I say that delayed gratification is the secret sauce to financial success. It's like planting seeds today and watching them grow into mighty oaks tomorrow. So let's get real about our spending habits, set some clear goals, and start making those savvy financial decisions that'll set us up for a future full of abundance. Sacrifice 4. Productivity over procrastination. Alright, let's talk about another sacrifice that's going to turbocharge your journey to success. Productivity over procrastination. We've all been there, scrolling through social media for what feels like 5 minutes, only to realize it's been an hour and we've achieved absolutely zilch. Sound familiar? Well, it's time to say goodbye to those unproductive habits and hello to a more focused, efficient you. We're talking about kicking procrastination to the curb and embracing a productivity mindset that'll have you crushing your goals in no time. So, how do we make the shift from wasting time to maximizing productivity? It's all about developing solid time management skills and prioritizing tasks like a pro. Trust me, once you start tackling your to-do list with laser-like focus, you'll be amazed at how much you can accomplish in a single day. So let's wave goodbye to those hours lost to mindless scrolling and say hello to a more productive, more successful version of ourselves. Sacrifice 5. Choose your circle wisely. Alright, let's dive into another crucial sacrifice on our journey to wealth. Choosing your circle wisely. Now, I know what you're thinking, but what does my social circle have to do with my bank account? Well, my friend, more than you might realize. Studies show that we're the average of the 5 people we spend the most time with. So if you want to level up your finances, it's time to take a long, hard look at who's in your inner circle. Are they lifting you up, supporting your dreams, and pushing you to be your best self? Or are they dragging you down with negativity and doubt? It's time to be like Oprah and surround yourself with a tribe that's got your back. Cut ties with anyone who's not on board with your financial goals and embrace those who inspire and challenge you to reach new heights. Trust me, when you're surrounded by positivity and ambition, there's no limit to what you can achieve. So let's choose our circle wisely and watch as our bank accounts and our spirits soar to new heights. Sacrifice 8. Investing in opportunities. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Isn't job security the ultimate goal? Well, hold on to your hats because we're flipping that script. Instead of clinging to the safety net of a steady paycheck, it's time to take a leap of faith and start investing in opportunities that could change your life. Just look at Elon Musk and Warren Buffett, 2 titans of industry who didn't play it safe. They risked it all on strategic investments, and boy did it pay off big time. So how do we follow in their footsteps? It's all about being willing to take calculated risks and think outside the box. Sure, it might feel scary to step away from the comfort of a traditional job, but trust me when I say that the potential rewards are worth it. By sacrificing job security for the chance to invest in opportunities that align with your passions and goals, you could unlock a whole new level of wealth and freedom that you never thought possible. So, let's channel our inner Elon and Warren and start paving our own path to financial greatness. Sacrifice 7. Embrace failure and learn from it. Now, let's dive into our final but incredibly important sacrifice, embracing failure. Yep, you heard me right. Failure. It's not something we usually like to talk about, let alone embrace. But trust me, it's a game changer on the road to success. Think about it. Every success story you've ever heard has had its fair share of bumps in the road. But here's the kicker. Those who embrace failure as a natural part of the journey are the ones who ultimately come out on top. So, instead of fearing failure, let's flip the script and see it for what it truly is. An opportunity to learn, grow, and ultimately succeed. Take a page from the playbook of legends like Thomas Edison, who famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That right there is the attitude we need to adopt. Each failure isn't a roadblock. It's a stepping stone on the path to greatness. So let's stop shying away from failure and start embracing it with open arms. Take risks, try new things, and watch as each stumble and fall propels you closer to your goals. Because trust me, when you learn to embrace failure, there's no limit to how far you can soar on your journey to wealth and prosperity. Now it's your turn. Reflect on these sacrifices and evaluate your commitment to your financial goals. Are you ready to step out of your comfort zone, invest in yourself, and surround yourself with the right people? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and like for more insights into achieving financial prosperity. Remember, good investments lead to great rewards.